Take me back to 1941, okay? Send me back to 1941 for this one. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna go get myself tea, and I'll be back. Sorry. Do you think that they had... Do you think that they had yogurt in the 80s or 40s or whenever this movie was made, the 40s? Do you think they had yogurt back then, or is that like a new invention? Yeah? Yogurt is ancient. Well, I don't know. I wasn't alive back then to know, okay? Plus, didn't they eat fucking lead back then? Like, they ate the most... Didn't they eat antifreeze back in the fucking whatever? Okay? Like, what do you mean? My ignorance is astounding sometimes? Calvin, I have a question for you. Okay? What's the difference between a function and a method? Let me just check the time. What's the difference? Yeah, what's the difference between a function and a method? Let me just check. I'm waiting on your answer. Your ignorance astounds me sometimes. You know that that's basic. That is basic Python. Your ignorance, it's astounding sometimes. I can't believe. Like, how do you not know this? How do you not know? I don't believe it. I can't believe this. A programming concept in general, whatever. I only did Python. I'm double dosing. What kind of pretty is char? Oh wow. Holy, I've uploaded 13 terabytes of bro, like how much porn does one guy need? Are you serious, bro? How much porn? History, motherfuckers, by the way. History cells. I swear, okay, this is my thing, okay? This is what bothers me. History cells act like it's like an act of supreme fucking ignorance if you don't know about their special interest. You know what I mean? They think it's like an act of like supreme, like there are other subjects, little bro. There's math and English and science. There are other subjects in the world other than history. Just because someone saying like, oh my god, I can't believe you don't know this ancient history fact, is like some person, that's why I did the analogy. It's like someone walking up to you and saying, wait, you don't know how to find the derivative of like the fucking, whatever you know what I mean? Like, no, bro, some people just didn't take math at that level. No. Some people just didn't take calculus in school. You wouldn't be like, wow, you can't believe you're so ignorant that you didn't take calculus. Like, you never fucking say that. Derivative basic high school math? I mean, it's basic calculus, yeah, but it's still like calculus is a last year of math subject or whatever, right? Like there's lots of people that went through high school and didn't take math they didn't take calculus. Lots of people didn't take calculus in school. That's just a reality. There's plenty of smart people in the world who didn't take calculus. That just because they didn't go into a field that required calculus. So it's not an act of supreme ignorance to not know calculus. But again, history cells literally think like if you don't know fucking history from 3,000 years ago, like you're completely fucking ignorant. It's ridiculous. Why am I mad? Because it is ridiculous. These people think that they're so important. They think history is the most important subject in the world, and they need to be taken down a few fucking levels. You asked if yogurt was around in the 40s. You think that's a crazy thing to ask? Okay? They were eating antifreeze in the 90s. There was lead in the water in the 90s, man. There was lead in the water. Okay? They were drinking lead. 30 years ago. They were using antifreeze and blue food coloring. You want to stop yelling? It's annoying. And time out. And shut the fuck up. Calm down and time. Time out. Tell me to calm down one more time. Tell me to calm down one more time. Tell me to fucking calm down. Alright, chat, shut the fuck up. We're watching we're watching Citizen Kane. My friend who I had Cheez-Its and I had 2 yogurts. No, I had one real yogurt and I had one drinkable yogurt. See, 2 different. I have a variety in my diet. Don't let anyone ever tell you I don't have a variety in my diet. Yes, they're both. Yes, they are both strawberry yogurt, but that's not. One's drinkable and one's spoonable. So it's not the same. Then I cried. Yeah, can I be honest though? I'm just gonna be honest about history people. Okay? I'm actually gonna be completely honest with you right now. I meant what I said. People who like know about history legitimately think that they have the most important fucking subject in the world that they know about. I've never met a more fucking egotistical, arrogant group of fucking people in my entire life. Okay? I've never ever met people be more arrogant about their field of study than fucking history studiers. Should I just do dash strike just to get the fucking prophecy? Let's just prophecy it.
Enchanted for the night.
Let's just do a prophecy. Even though I don't want to. I don't really want to do it, but I'll do prophecy run. Wait until you need one. Like when? When? Sorry, I'm mad right now. You don't want. History's important, okay? History's important, but like I just don't like when people like it bothers me. It just actually really bothers me to have someone say like, "Oh my God, you're so ignorant for not knowing about history." Again, I mean this sincerely. Think about how stupid a person would think you are if you said like, "Oh, you don't know this fact about computer programming, you're ignorant." Like, what? What do you mean? I just didn't study it. Of course I don't know that. I didn't fucking study computer programming. Why the fuck would I know this? Why would I know anything about that? It doesn't like, but history motherfuckers will literally look you in the fucking window to your soul. They will look at you in the window of your soul and they will say, "Oh, you've never seen this fucking esoteric fucking symbol of this fucking thing? You don't know what that is? Your ignorance is showing." Sorry?
Recently returned from certain travels.
It bothers me. I don't know. It actually that gets me. I don't know. I don't know how to, that does get me. I'm sorry. Which of these do you guys like? The dashing or the? Which do you guys like more, dashing or the weapon spilling thing? Especially because also the history thing is you probably go with the magic one. What? The magic one? What, the special? What was I gonna say? Sorry. Grizzly Gain. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, mana. I see what you mean. Someone said something. Oh yeah, and it's also a very American thing where like Americans expect you to know the history of like all of their 5 trillion fucking wars. Like, sorry, I didn't know that America went and fucking fought a war with Spain and stole the Panama fucking Canal. Like, I'm sorry I didn't know that. I'm not American. Why the fuck would I know that you did that? Why the fuck would I know that you did that shit? I didn't, like, who would... It's it's literally the America Centroism for me, or whatever the fuck it's called.
For the battle to come.
Most Americans don't know that.
Heroes
Yeah.
Main Square.
You okay? I didn't stay in Belfast. People beating you over the head with history every day. You know what though? What's funny is I didn't really know much about the history of even Belfast when it wasn't until I left Belfast that I really learned the history of like how fucked, because my mom like deliberately wanted to like keep me sheltered, you know, from how fucked it was. She really tried to shelter me from it.
They cannot be permanently slain, are barely susceptible to my most noxious poisons, and are...
Those range shots, travel slow. Oh, is this how you got minus 70% speed, Draft Win? With this buff plus the Hermes buff? Is that how you got it to plus that? That's crazy. It stacks a Hermes? That's kind of cracked. I'll try that. I need to get an attack buff so I can do my dash attack spam here. I think that's gonna go hard.
Ooh, garlic.
It started over yogurt. It did. And the thing is, it did. What do I want to do first here? Just thinking. Which of these would I like to get? If I'm gonna do dash attack spam, I'm kind of thinking
Let's get the lay of the land.
maybe Poseidon, because Poseidon's attack buff is on attack trigger. So,
Pylon sighted.
right? So if I can get the on attack trigger thing, it would, the most damage up I could get would be Poseidon's attack buff, right? For the dash attack spam, that would be the most damage I could get.
You see the size of that terrible typhoon, my niece? It has been...
Whenever you sprint, hit. Ugh. 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 Give me the minor find thing, I guess. Ugh.
Good.
Our bounty.
My bouncer.
Ah,
I love punching people in real life. Time for bed. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out. People are stupid driving so many in ditches. Yeah. That's crazy. People are so bad at driving. Yeah. That's wow. Can't believe they do that. Well, who's the next best person? Probably Apollo. Yeah, probably Apollo.
the barrier's weakening.
You have so much fun. No, people, to be honest, I think you're right, deep down. I'm just mad because, like, you don't, this is why, the reason I get mad is because I think you're right, deep down, but I don't want to admit it because it makes me angry. You know, that's where the rage comes from. Don't let anyone, now don't tell anyone this. Don't tell anyone I told you this, okay? Keep this shit to yourself. All right? You know that bully that, like, you know the, remember the, wait, you know, you guys know the Key and Peele skit? Where there's, like, the bully that's making fun of the guy, and he's like, I make fun of you because, because I'm insecure. I don't like how I look. When I go home, and then his dad pulls up after the bully, like, tells, and then his dad's like, come here, son. Yeah, I gotta go beat on you so I can feel better about the fact that my wife left me. Right? Like, it's the, let's pull it up, actually, the honest bully. Hold on, where is it? That's me. Okay, that's basically what's happening when I get mad and I crash out at the history enjoyers, okay? That's what's happening, okay? That's what's occurring. When someone knows more about a thing than I do and I realize my own ignorance, it makes me mad. And then I get angry. Okay. Yo, this build sucks ass! This dash spam shit is abysmal. This is terrible. Why did I force myself to...
Pee again
It is
in
good
peace.
content, and I think it's fun, so don't... Yeah, as long as you guys are having fun. I don't want... Oh, I don't want... the worst level of it, but I'll figure it out. It's in the bingo too. Aoife scolded someone
Brilliant as
because...
always,
No,
cousin.
that's not in the bingo. No, it's not in the bingo. That's not true. That's not a thing that happens often enough that it would be a fucking bingo score.